Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to share with you a commercial property building inspections. What are the things that you need to look into while you're doing this building inspection? If you are interested, then watch till the end. Okay, it depends on what kind of properties that you are buying. Commercial property, let's say you are buying a shop. It's a retail shop, and most of the retail shop is like particularly if it is a strata title retail shop, it's like a glass front and the brick style, or there is concrete on that side and there is a roof, right? So if you are buying something smaller like a small shops, I would say that while you are engaging a builder, you be with them and ask the questions. Ask the questions like, okay, you see with them in a way like, okay, how does this look? What's the building age? And ask questions related to the property to the builder, because builder is going to give you a lot of these informations. And by seeing these with them, and you would be able to see that it's not a lot. If you are planning to buy shops, it's probably if you spend about half an hour, you'll be able to see everything about that building and the roof and all, and you would be able to judge that, okay, what does this look. Next part would be probably the office space. If you are looking, office space is probably the most prettiest thing in the commercial industry, because it is office, so it would be looking better as compared to the other types of commercial properties. So office space, again, there are a lot of things that you need to see. You need to check their energy rating, if you need to see their amenities, what's the fixtures and fittings. Again, going to a builder and making sure that whatever builder is doing and asking them questions while they are doing is an important part of your inspections. Remember, in the building inspections, while you are doing, you also will be talking to a tenant later on. Particularly if the tenant lives there, tenant is doing the business there and the head of the tenant is there, so you talk to these people and get more and more informations about that building. What is more challenging would be is something like when you do the warehouse, or when you do a specialized like a petrol station, or child care, because there are a lot of things that you need to look into. All these kind of warehouse, or what kind of warehouse it is, what kind of facilities do they have, if there is a mezzanine floor. In warehouse, there are so many things that you need to look into. How the roof condition, because all this roof is really quite high, and you need a proper, even builders will not do all these things. You might need a roofer to do the inspections, and you need to do this. Point of my story is that sometimes you need to go to these people and ask more and more questions about that. Simple question: how do you find the roof? What's the problem? Where do you see in 5 years this is going to be? Do I have to change everything in the roof now, or is there anything? How much it will cost? By asking all these simple questions, you will get a good understanding. Now, if it is a commercial property, there is something that you also need to be careful about, that environmental inspections. It depends again on what kind of properties you are buying. If it is particularly if it is, let's say, warehouse, or in a specialized like petrol stations and all, environmental is a big thing, because in petrol station you are putting the fuel underground, so there might be a leakage, there might be contamination, so environment report is must, which is why this kind of investment, it looks good on paper. It also need to check that the condition of the tanks, condition of the building, and if you have to change the tanks, whose responsibility is this to change, again you need to see. So all these things you need to uncover during your building inspection. So my way of doing this, while these building inspections is happening by a professionals, you must go and attend, and you must be with them. Don't be just like, oh, send me the report and then I'll have a look and then I'll tick. Think about that. How many properties you will be buying in your entire life? A commercial property, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a handful, right? You're not planning to buy 50 or 100 commercial properties. So 4 or 5 commercial properties if you're buying, then during building inspections means you have to go 4 or 5 times in your lifetime, assuming that all properties that you are doing building inspections, putting under contract, that you will be buying, or maybe a little bit more. So be it, you have to spend that time, because no one cares about your investment more than you do. So because of that, you need to spend time, you need to understand, and you need to be with the builder to get the most out of from the building inspections. I hope this video finds helpful for you. If you like this, consider subscribing my channel, turn the notification bell on so you get to see more videos like this, and it also helps me to reach out to more people like you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.